Good. We do the last part of this lesson, that human impact on atmosphere, air pollution and earth. Describe how air pollution might be affecting our planet. Please, can you read it out, Noor? The answer here. Describe how air pollution might be affecting our planet.
Miss me?
Yes.
Atmospheric greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide, have increased since the 70s. Human activities seem to have affected the planet's climate and ozone layer.
Again, yesterday we have seen how it gets affected and how the ozone layer, which is on the ground level, it reacts with the pollution coming out from the car and it forms smog. We studied about this yesterday. So today we'll just do the last part of the lesson. Maybe it is 2-page number. 1 minute. Okay. So turn to page 242. Do you have your books there with you or no? You're just listening? Please turn to page 242. Before that, we need to highlight what are some predicted effects of climate change. Scientists have already noticed many changes linked to warmer temperatures. For example, some glaciers which they thought before will never melt, they are melting now at fastest rate ever recorded because of more carbon dioxide and because of changes in the ozone layer, depletion of ozone layer, and in the whole world, the climate is changing. A warmer earth will lead to changes in rainfall patterns. Rising sea, okay, means rainfall pattern. It will not rain. Some areas it will not rain as before. Some areas it will rain. Like I told you in Jeddah when I was small, maybe 4 or 5 years it took. It never used to rain like this. Now how it rains every year. Rising sea levels and possibly more severe storms. We have more tsunami and we have more of disasters now. These changes will have many negative impacts of life for life on Earth. Other predicted effects include drought in some regions and increased precipitation, increased rainfall in others. Somewhere it's like no rain and somewhere it is more rainfall. Everywhere there are changes. Farming practices and the availability of food is also expected to be impacted by increased global temperatures. Even increase in temperatures are leading to the agricultural problems. Now, I just asked you to take this out so that you can highlight these lines of page 240. That's what they show. See how much it was covered with ice and see now how it is. So much of it became water and this is the view from up.
Okay.
See how it changed the map from white to blue here because now this have melted. Satellite image of Arctic summer sea, satellite image of Arctic summer sea in 1979. So you see a drastic change in almost like 40 years, how it has been affected. And yesterday also I told you that chemicals called as chlorofluorocarbons were causing ozone to break down into oxygen, that layer which is protecting us from UV rays. That has been blocked, that has been harmed. And the thinning of the ozone layer allows more UV rays. That's why nowadays in sunlight, we have many diseases too when it is, especially in the afternoon, after 2 o'clock. Sunburn damages DNA, which can lead to cancers and cause eye damage. Before, CFCs act as a two coolants in refrigerators and air conditioning. Now they have been banned because we are not regularly checking our refrigerators that are they leaking or not. So they don't put CFCs and instead they use nitrogens. CFC released from a spray can 30 years ago are still harming the ozone layer today. They are harmful to ozone layer. And if something is harmful to ozone layer, it is affecting us by sending those ultraviolet radiation, UV rays, to the ground, which is harmful for all of us, including they cause cancers. Of course, this page will be important to you for your test. Not on Thursday. You don't have this human impact on the atmosphere. You have human impact on the atmosphere for your quarter test, for your exam. So listen to this page. Two types of air pollutants are gases and particulates, small particles. When exhaust ozone react in the presence of sunlight, smog. As pollution increases.
Miss, do we have an exam?
Yes?
Miss, do we have an exam this week?
You have quiz this week. Then you have one more week where we will revise and we'll complete the syllabus. Week 16, you have exams. I will tell you the date. Your science exam is on 23rd. Math is on 21st.
Okay.
And I will give 3 lessons only for science and math, both 3 lessons. Like how we are going in quiz. And the last week, inshallah, I'll revise with you everything. Okay?
Miss, when is the science
How many
exam?
questions?
Yes?
When is the science exam?
23rd December.
How many questions?
15.
Okay.
15 to 20, inshallah. 15 to 20. The more questions you get, inshallah, let's see. Okay. Okay. So as pollution increases, air quality decreases. The more pollution, the air quality is decreasing. It's not of good quality anymore. The melting of polar ice is one effect of global warming. The melting of polar ice is because of global, that is more of carbon dioxide. Okay. I'll call out your names. Please try the answers. Let me start with Judy, air pollution. Please search the answer and tell me. Air pollution.
B.
The contamination of atmosphere by the introduction of pollutants. Excellent. Air pollution is B. Newer, second one, greenhouse effect.
E.
Excellent again. Good job. E. It's a process where you have gases like carbon dioxide, water vapor. They absorb and release as heat. When they release as heat, that's what it is affecting the environment. Now, what is air quality? Zishan. Air quality. Air quality, Zishan. What is air quality? Is it tiny particle? It cannot be B and E. Is it tiny particle of solid? Or is it a measure of how clean or polluted the air is?
Miss, can I answer?
Where is Zishan? I want others to answer too. Miral,
Yes, Miss.
why do you answer after 2 minutes, Zishan? Where were you?
In the bathroom.
Okay. Can you say me? Third, air quality. What can be the answer? Is it tiny particle of solids, or is it a measure of how clean or polluted air is?
It's a tiny. Is it?
No, air quality is never a tiny particle. Air quality means the measure how clean the air is. The quality of anything is how clean it is, how good it is. Particulate is a tiny particle. Particulate is a tiny particle. Left. Smog is a pollutant that forms when ozone and vehicle react with sunlight. The what you call as from vehicle, what comes out, that when it reacts with the ozone, that is called as smog. That's it. We have finished the lesson. Any questions, girls? Any questions?
No.
No.
Finish this lesson.